So ang pakipagrelasyon is a decision. In this time, we're going to give attention to the importance of the Word. Book of Proverbs, nagasiling siya, "My son, give attention to my word. Incline your ears to my sayings." Pamati gid. John 15, "I'm the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, He takes away. And every branch that bears fruit, He prunes, that it may bear more fruits. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and is withered. And they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire, and it shall be done for you. So here's the thing that you need to look into, nga ang pakipagrelasyon naton sa iyang pulong by abiding, because it produces many things sa life ta. Joshua chapter 1 verse 8, kung nga ginasiling dira, pamalandungan mo ang book of the law, kaya mo na mag-lead sa imo into prosperity and success of life. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciples. As the Father loved me, I also have loved you, so abide in my love. If you keep my commandment, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandment and abide in His love. These things I have spoken to you, that my joy remain in you, and that your joy may be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friend. You are my friends if you do whatever I command you. No longer do I call you servants, for a servant does not know what his master is doing. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain. That whatever you ask the Father in my name, He may give you. These things I command you, that you love one another. So what are those things na makita naton? Relationship. He is telling something about us, that if we abide in Him, He also abide in us. He also saying that, I no longer call you a servant, but I call you friend. So, the one word that is ringing on this particular verses in John 15 is ang word nga relasyon. So the Spirit of God is implying makipagrelasyon ka kung wala mo pa na nahimo. Because it cannot help us of being here without establishing our relationship with God through Jesus Christ and by His Word. Kahapos lang adaan magsimba, kahapos lang magkanto sa church, kahapos lang magbungat sa ngalan nga Ginoo. Not all who calls to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but only he who does the will of my Father. How can we get and know the will of the Father? It's only in the Word. So the Word is the catalyst for us to have the greater transformation. The Word will help us at the same time to declutter our mind, to help us organize. The Word help us also to highly define our belief as truly we are believers of God. Na hindi lang profession, but rather, indeed, sa pagkabuhi gidya. And of course, makita gidya ang paghigugma that is not being moved by emotion, but rather by will, nga biskan pa unlovable kita, unfaithful kita, amo nang ginhimo sa aton sa Ginoo. What the Lord did to us, what the Lord tells us, this is also what we're going to do.